Hello guys, today I'm going to teach you the difference between physical changes and chemical changes and pure substances and mixtures. Well, a physical change is a type of change in which the form of matter is altered but not transformed into another. An example would be wax melting. Now that's not burning a candle because burning is a chemical change, but if you've ever seen a wax melter, you know that there's no wick. It just melts, and once it hardens, it goes back into the candle. Or crumpling a piece of paper, and I know that we've all done that at one point in time when we're rejecting something or making paper snowballs. And that looks like this. Now when you look at it, it's disformed and it's all crinkly and probably not the best paper for drawing or for a report, but it's still a piece of paper. Breaking glass is another example of a physical change, though I would not recommend this because you can cut yourself and pretty sure your parents would not be happy. A chemical change is an irreversible chemical reaction involving the rearrangement of the atoms of one or more substance, resulting in the formation of a new substance. An example would be burning paper, which I'm not going to do because I don't have this area to do it safely. Baking, as in when your mom bakes your birthday cake or you bake something for your friends and then rest on a nail. Now there's a chemical change that I'm going to show you how to do today, and it's called making a fire extinguisher. So we take a candle, preferably one that's in some kind of container that won't burn, so you don't burn your table or you. We're going to take a lighter, preferably one with the longer barrel, I guess, because you don't want the flame to get really close to you. So we're going to hopefully light the candle. And be careful not to reach over it so you don't burn yourself, and have parent supervision, which I have because he's holding the camera. So we're going to take a large container so we don't get all messy, and we're going to do something that most of you have probably done. It's almost like making a volcano, except we're not exploding it. So we're going to take baking soda and put just a little bit in the container. We don't need a lot of this because all we need is the gas, not the actual explosion that's going to happen. And just a little bit of vinegar to make it react. So then we're going to take it and we're going to just pour the gas into the candle. Now you want to try to refrain from doing what just happened with me and pouring the liquid in, because if you've seen before I did that the gas itself did put out the candle, and that's because the reaction between the vinegar and the baking soda made carbon dioxide, and fire needs oxygen to burn, and carbon dioxide pushes that away from it, which results in the candle going out. I wouldn't recommend doing this a lot because parents get mad when you use up all their vinegar. Now we're going to go into pure substances. A pure substance is homogeneous and cannot be separated into two or more substances. Elements are an example of a pure substance, such as oxygen, which you will learn is a diatomic molecule which has two of the same elements combined as one, which is right here. Now a mixture contains two or more substances that can be pulled apart. They only have physical interactions. An example would be hexane. Hexane can be separated into hexane and into water. So if you found this in nature, you could actually pull it apart. And yeah, that's the difference.